Hey gang, we're back in the workshop and we're taking a look at the Bosch half sheet orbital sander. It's model number OS50VC. And you know, it's a bit nichey, but it's great for guys who need to get into that 90-degree corner, do some really nice finishing or sanding, like cabinet makers, woodworkers, refinishers, and even guys like me who work in the shop and build bookcases and built-ins and beadboard type panels, recessed type panels. There are 4 things that you need to know about this sander that are impressive. One is the vibration system. Bosch used the same system as their random orbital sander, where they, I don't know if you can see this rocking like this, but they separated, they suspend the motor with these foam blocks, and it really does cut the vibration to this tool. Really impressive. The second thing is the sheet lock system, and it's basically a half sheet of sandpaper, 4.5 by 7.5 inch base plate. And the tensioning system is 2 levers, one here and one here. And basically what that does is it clamps down and holds the sandpaper, but it also tensions it and really gets it flat and smooth. So it gives you a nice finish on the wood. Really nice. Now you can buy sandpaper that is perforated like this and already cut. You can get that PSA type stuff, the pressure sensitive adhesive paper, and you can stick it to this. Or you can just rip a sheet of paper in half, like I did, and Bosch gives you this nice little jig with these points to basically, it's a hole punch, and it makes the holes in the paper so that the vacuum system will work. And that brings us to the vacuum system. You can do 2 things with this. You can use this translucent microfilter cartridge that comes with it. It has these holes in the front here and an exhaust port in the back. The motor sucks the dust through the sander, through these front holes, through the filter. The microfilter collects the particulate matter, the dust, and then it exhausts through this hole. This is absolutely brilliant. It's an ingenious device. It works amazing, but the best way to collect dust is with a tool actuated or a vacuum system attachment like this. Bosch gives you a universal attachment for the tool, as well as there is a slot right here, I'm not sure you can see it, it's top and bottom, that allows you to back off the hose or the cartridge or push it and cover it completely to give you a little bit more suction control at the tool. Not sure I figured that one out yet. I usually just cover the whole thing and try to get as much suction as possible. The last thing I want to talk about, the 4th item, 3.4 amp motor. This thing oscillates somewhere around 8,000 to 11,000 oscillations a minute, and it's powerful. It's aggressive in its removal, but it's really finesse. It gets into those corners and it does a nice smooth finish in sanding. There is a variable speed dial on the side, as well as a lock-on switch, which I like to use when I'm doing a lot of sanding so I can change my grip and get a little bit more comfortable for what I'm doing. Really nice sander. It's a bit nichey. It's real nice. I'm Rob Robillard. We'll see you at the next review. Take care.